Hi guys, my name is Jesus and this week we are driving around Algoma and taking some pictures. This is going to be a 2 or 3 part video because we didn't have enough time to go to all the places we wanted to photograph in one single day. So stay tuned next week for part 2 where we are gonna visit Thessalon, Bruce Mines, and if we have time we're gonna go to Elliot Lake too. In this video, we didn't stop in any of the main towns in Algoma. We pretty much just drove around and stopped at some places that we thought would be interesting to photograph and document. Our first stop was Garden River, a First Nations reserve right outside of Sault Ste. Marie. We went to the most famous place in Garden River, which is a bridge where someone painted "This is Indian Land." I like the pictures that I took, especially the vertical one because of the composition. But I wish that the sign says something a little bit more dramatic, like danger or no trespassing. However, we're not here to dramatize anything, we are here to document Algoma. We then found this golf ball just resting on this piece of wood, so I naturally had to photograph it. After that, we went to the train tracks to take a few more pictures. I didn't get to be there in time to photograph the train, but I got some footage of it. I didn't like them that much at first. I thought they were just okay, but then I looked at the clouds and the texture of the clouds and I really liked them. Our next stop was a giant looney, which is the name of the Canadian $1 coin. My girlfriend really likes that statue for some reason and she always wanted me to take a picture of it, so this time I actually did. After photographing the giant looney, I saw some pine cones on the floor that I wanted to photograph, and I guess I'll just show you. I took this picture through the car window because the sunlight was a little bit too harsh, so I rolled up the window, like I said, to diffuse the light a little bit. I don't know how I ended up taking such a clean picture because the window was kind of dirty. We kept driving and we saw these hay bales on the road, so we got out of the car and photographed them. I overexposed the first picture and that's why it looks kind of glowing and there's not a lot of detail in the highlights, but I made sure to expose the next pictures properly. And again, at first I thought these pictures were a little bit boring, but after editing them in Lightroom, I really liked the warm tones clashing with the blue sky. After photographing some cows, we found this yard where they had a lot of abandoned school buses. Even though the place looked abandoned, there was this trailer that didn't look too rough, so I decided not going too deep into the yard because I was scared of someone getting out of the trailer and yelling at me or mooning me. It was around golden hour, so the colors were really nice and soft. This is my favorite picture because of how blue the sky looks and because of the subject, which is a rusty old bus. Now that I think about it, there were a lot of abandoned school buses that were painted over, so you could see like some of them were blue but underneath they were yellow, so I thought that was kind of unusual. My least favorite picture is probably the one with the washing machine, because I thought the composition was kind of weird and off. But like I said, I didn't want to stay there for too long because I was scared of someone mooning me. Our last stop was this seemingly abandoned town. There were a few really cool looking buildings, like this postal service, I believe, offices, as well as a few houses that I'm pretty sure were abandoned too. It was a little bit creepy, and the sun was going down, so I didn't stay there for too long as well, and I didn't want to get mooned or anything like that. But I definitely want to go there during day because I want to take more pictures and try to find out a little bit more about the history of the town. And obviously I want to figure out the name of the town as well. So if you are interested in me making a video like that, please let me know down in the comments. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I also want to thank you for watching it, and also for watching my previous video. I really want to thank you for watching it and subscribing, liking it, commenting. I think you can probably tell that I put more effort into this video already because I got my girlfriend to get some additional footage of me actually taking the pictures. So thank you a lot, Caitlin, for that. I think you got really cool shots, like the one where you can see me through the car mirror. I also want to thank my friend Marco, who made the music for last week's video and this video as well. He's very talented, and if you want to support him and listen to some more of his music, you can find him on Spotify and Apple Music. So again, thanks a lot for watching this video, and please share it if you liked it, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.